Hey guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be a Betta Daisy update. So let's get started. So in this video, I will be showing you and talking to you a little bit about Daisy and also giving you guys a full update. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now as you guys can see at the title of this video is going to be all about a Betta update. So here we go. Now as you guys can see here, this is my 5-gallon Betta tank. And the Betta fish that is living in here is named Daisy, and she is a female koi betta fish. And I picked her up from PetSmart, and she came home on June 19, 2021. So I actually only had her for about 8 months now. It seemed like it's been longer, but it's only been 8 months. I went back to check out some of her videos and pictures to make sure. And yes, it was only about 8 months now. But there she is, swimming towards the glass right there. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up for you. So there she is. Well, like I said, she is doing absolutely wonderful. She's living in this beautiful 5-gallon tank. She has not always been in this tank. She was actually living in a 3-gallon tank when I first brought her home. It was the Glowfish Betta fish tank. And then I decided to get rid of that and upgrade her to a 5-gallon tank. So this is the tank she's been in since then. When she was in the 3-gallon, she was probably only in there for maybe 2 months. And then I decided to take her out and upgrade her to the 5-gallon tank. So she's been in here ever since then. And she just absolutely loves it. She has live plants. She has 2 ornament decorations that have great hiding spots for her if she wants to hide and just relax, or if she wants to swim around throughout her tank with her plants and everything. And she's just doing absolutely wonderful. I'll probably give you guys a little tank tour because this tank has changed a little bit since then. I have not done an update in a while, so I figured I'll go ahead and just show you a quick tour of everything. And so this is what it looks like in the front. I absolutely love it. I think this tank came out very well, and she loves it too. She's always swimming around, hiding in her little hiding spots and stuff like that, and comes out and greets you every single time that you come up to the glass and everything. But she is just doing wonderful. I usually feed her about 2 to 3 pellets at nighttime. All of my betta fish do get fed at night before I turn the light off, so she gets about 2 pellets, maybe 3, it depends, but I try to stick with just 2 so she can digest it well and don't have any problems. So I figured 2 pellets is usually enough. Sometimes I will give them 3, but it's usually just 2. But she eats very well. She never had any problems eating or anything. She has changed so much with her color and her marking since I have gotten her. When I first got her, she was yellow, white, and black. She had a lot more white and a little bit of yellow and black, but now she has gone through a little bit of white and more yellow and black. So it's pretty cool how she has changed and gotten bigger since then. She's always been a really good sized betta fish, but she has changed a lot since then. And her color and markings has come out so much since then. Now the reason why I decided to call her Daisy is because, of course, the flower called Daisy. I figured it was a perfect name for her, and she was just so cute and adorable, and I just loved the name, so that's where I got her name from. So let's go ahead and give you guys a little tank tour and show you everything that has changed inside of this tank. And I'll probably, if I can remember, I'll tell you what everything had came from and all that stuff. So real quick, her substrate is this nice brown gravel, and of course this is in all of my tanks, and this usually comes from Walmart in a 5-pound bag. So that is what that looks like. And then moving on to the left side is her plants, and these are live plants. She has one that's a really thick plant that's right here. And then she has this really nice, tall, skinny one that's right here. And there she goes. She comes to say hello and greet everybody. So that you guys can see her color. See, she has a lot more yellow and black than she does have white. So it's pretty cool. But that is what her plants look like. I decided to put more plants in the front to make it more fuller. And I like plants that are a lot more fuller and fatter. It's kind of strange, but I think it makes the tank look so much nicer when there's a lot more plants next to each other, and especially when they're nice and full and fat. I love that. So these plants come from PetSmart. I always get my plants from PetSmart, and these are the plants that are usually in those little skinny tubes. And I've never really had any issue or problems with them since I decided to go all live plants with all of my tanks. So these plants are really nice. I love them, and I've never really had any issues with them. So they're doing very well in this tank. This one has actually grown a lot. This first one I just put in here actually a couple of days ago, so it's still pretty fresh and new. But I just love how it's nice and full right here. She can swim through the plant, she can hide in the plant if she wants to, and I just love how it turned out. And then over here in the back corner is her little cave, or what is it? Tree stump, that's what it's called. This is a tree stump, and I believe I got this from Petco, and I absolutely love it because it has a nice good sized hole where she can go inside and hide and hang out there if she wants to. And then on the other side, that's kind of hard to see in the back, there is like a little hole in the back where she can come out if she wants to, or she could just come out the same way she went in. And I love it because it's not too tall, but it's tall enough where it stays nice in the corner. And I like how the plants kind of hide it, so you can't really see the decoration unless you look really close up to it. So it's really nice, and I love how it, and she's always in and out of it all the time, and she just loves it. And then of course I have my filter right here, and then my heaters on this side. And then this side, this side came out really well. I love this side. This is a decoration from, I believe, Walmart or Petco. I can't remember, it's been so long. But it's like a barrel, and it has actually three sides. It has the hole in the front that's a lot bigger, and then there's a hole in the back that's kind of small. And it's going to be hard, but there's like a little hole right there on the side. So she can actually swim over here and go through that direction and then come out this way if she wants to, or on the other side. So she has different options to swim inside of there and come out if she wants to. But this is pretty much her favorite area. She's always in this. There she goes. She just went through the hole, and then she's like in there somewhere. And then like you can see, there's a little hole back there she can come out of. But like I said, she absolutely loves this area. This is pretty much one of her favorite spots to hang out in. So she's either always in the barrel, or she's always in this corner hanging out, swimming by her plants, or just hanging out here. And then she does have a nice tall plant right there in the back. I kind of wanted to make this kind of like a jungle vibe thing. I don't know what I was trying to go with, but it's kind of like a jungle area where it has a nice little barrel she can swim into. And then I have this plant that's probably was about this tall. So all of this is actually new growth. This has grown so much, and I like how it just kind of hangs over, so it's pretty cool. There she go. Hey Daisy. So that's all new right there. And then I have another tall plant that's kind of like right there. All of this right here is all new growth since this plant's been in here. And then she does have this nice tall plant in the back. It's kind of a skinny stem. I don't know if you'll be able to see it back there, but there she is again. See, she just loves her little barrel. I don't know why, but she just loves it. But this plant's really nice and tall, and I like how it kind of fills up in the back. So it makes the tank look so nice and full of plants back in this corner, just like this one. This one makes it nice and full, and I just love it. It just makes it look so much nice in here. So there she is again. See how much, see, she has a lot more yellow like on her body, her tail, her fins, and then she has the black little dots, and then she had like a little bit of the white. But before, when I got her, she did have a lot more white on her and a little bit of yellow and black, but she has changed so much. See, there she goes through her little hole, and then she's usually just hiding in there, and then she'll come out. But I absolutely love, I think this decoration and the tree stump are pretty much one of my top favorite decorations they have in here. They fit perfect in a 5-gallon tank. They look really nice, and the holes and opening is really big enough for any kind of betta fish to go in and out of, and she just absolutely loves it. It's one of her favorite things to go through and just hang out in, so she loves it. And the plants make it even more beautiful in here. So that is what it looks like. So here's the tank one more time, and there's Daisy. Like I said, probably throughout this whole video you guys are going to probably see her over here in the corner more than she is anywhere else in the tank. She just loves this area. I guess it's just a great spot for her, and she just has so much fun and she enjoys herself. Now, I've never really had any health problems or issues with her. She has always been very happy and healthy betta fish since I've gotten her, and she's just doing absolutely wonderful. There's her, see, there's a lot more better marking and colors you can see. And if you look really closely, kind of like when the light hits her, it looks like she has like a little tint of blue. Like right there you can see a little tint of blue, but I think it's more like just the black kind of showing off. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but there she is. But that is pretty much her tank. So her tank has changed, like I said, a lot. I've gotten a lot more live plants in here. I've been trying to fill up as much as I can to get it in here, just to make it more nice, fuller, and look like a nicer tank than it was before. So a lot of new plants in here, a lot good hiding spots for her, and she, like I said, she just absolutely loves it. So that is pretty much what I'm trying to do with all of my tanks. I'm trying to put as much plants and stuff that I can get into the tank, not to make it look crazy, but just to make it nice and full. But there she is. Now she's gonna hang out over here. But I absolutely love these plants. These plants, can't remember the name of them. They're firm something, but these plants are awesome. They're really nice because they're really full and fat and chunky, and it can make a spot like really full in the area, especially in a corner. And then just adding a nice tall skinny plant even makes it more wonderful. So, but that is her tank tour and her little update. She's just hanging out over there. But like I said, she's doing absolutely wonderful, and I'm so happy that she's in this nice little 5-gallon tank and just living her best life and loving exploring every single day in her tank. But that is pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!